intimate marriage hinges on your ability to totally be honest with who you are, what you enjoy, and what matters most to you. So just be comfortable accepting each other just the way you are. Now you look gorgeous today. This is a beautiful venue. Your guests look fantastic. Just a nice, friendly reminder. Mark Twain, the poet and author, once say that everybody has a dark side that he or she hopes nobody ever sees. Ouch. Everybody here, including us, are fallen and flawed. Taylor, you will not have a perfect marriage because Stephen's not perfect.
What?
I'm perfect.
That's not what he said. She stole. That's how smart she is. Steve, you will not have a perfect marriage. I didn't address you as perfect. But you may not be perfect, but you are perfect for each other. And that's what really matters. Every relationship has challenges, has choices. It's inevitable. You live with somebody, you're going to say things, you're going to do things that you regret. You know, the words come out like, oh, can't get them back because it's too late. Well, at that point, your marriage has a tremendous chance to grow as you extend to each other the gift of forgiveness, which is basically saying, I love you for exactly who you are, and I love you for who you're going to become as we navigate this current challenge. The key to a happy marriage is two people who've learned how to accept and to forgive each other and to forgive themselves. And so I challenge you to become good forgivers. It doesn't come natural for anyone. I mean, I know you're not Italian, I'm Italian. I remember hearing about forgiveness. I said, are you kidding me? Somebody messes me up, I'm going to forgive? I don't think that works. But as I got older, I realized that it does work. So in a marriage, that is the bond that keeps you together. That is the security that wraps you, that allows you to go on. And, you know, just a key hint, you see a couple walking, laughing, and smiling, you see a couple that has learned how to forgive and accept each other, but to learn and to grow from that. My final challenge to you is to increase your capacity to love. Now, you may look at me and say, come on, bro, it's my wedding day. Today, love is easy. Yes, some days, love is easy. It's easy, it's exciting, and it's fun. Not every day. Love is like the Chicago weather. One day it's summer, the next day it's winter. Things change quick. And so love goes through seasons, just like we go through the seasons here. And so your love has to grow and develop. Remember 6 years ago how awesome that was? The energy that brought you together, and all you could think about was each other, and every day, right? Every day. You're talking to your mom and your sister. Okay, is it about Steve? Oh yes, oh my gosh. And that's awesome, and that brings you together, and that lifts you off and gets you going. But it doesn't get you all the way to the end. What gets you all the way to the end is a love of another kind, and that is to serve and to sacrifice for each other. Is to do what is in the other person's best interest. Not so much focusing on yourself, but what can I do? What can I say to show my partner how much they mean to me? And as you both do that willingly and sacrificially and serve each other, no one's better than the other. They both deserve your love and your commitment to one another. Because after all, love is a choice. Love is behavior. It's not just feelings. It's something that you choose to do. You know, if you were to walk in a Hallmark store and look at these cute little homes, usually there'll be one up there that'll say, love is patient, love is kind, does not boast, is not envious, keeps no record of wrongs that are done. Love never rejoices in evil, but always rejoices in the truth. Love always hopes, it always trusts, it always promises, and it always protects. Love never fails. Omnia vestra in amor fiat. Translated is, let everything you do be done in love. Thank you. We're here in this beautiful place. Isn't this awesome? Just for you. It's quiet. All nature is singing. The birds are singing. We're up in the trees. There's another couple down there. And it's awesome. And you're about to share your vows and with your families. And so just before we do that, I'm just going to address you both individually, and if you could just respond with those cherished words, I do. Stephen, do you promise to take Taylor as your wife, your one and only partner, and your one and only true love in this life?
I do.
And Taylor, do you promise to take Stephen as your partner and your one and only true love in this life? Thank you. Now I'm going to lead you to share your vows. Perhaps we could cast those to, well, here's Daddy. No, we're not there yet.
I'm doing everything today.
He's doing that. So I'm going to invite you to hold your hands, and then you're simply going, doesn't he look, yeah, you look good with that. And then just look at each other, and then just follow my lead.
I, Stephen, take you, Taylor, to be my wife, have and to hold, from this day forward, better for worse, richer for poor, sickness and in health, joy and in sorrow, to love, honor, and cherish you, so long as we both shall live. This I promise you.
It's customary to exchange rings as a sign and a seal for your love for one another. And just as the rings have no end, so too may your love for each other have no end. At this point, Travis, you have the ring as well. Those rings are a visible sign of the unending love that Stephen and Taylor are about to share with one another. So Stephen, if you'd focus on Taylor with her ring. And repeat after me. I love you.
Taylor, I love you.
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for you.
With this ring.
This ring, I'm forever yours.
This ring. As a symbol. Wear those rings as a reminder of the love and the commitments that you have shared here this afternoon. I'm just going to pause for a few moments. I'm going to ask you to continue to hold your hands